Do you have something old and ugly that you're not loving? Maybe a bathroom that screams 1970s? You've got a few options, but which one is right? If you don't know me, my name is Craig and I was a commercial tile contractor for over 20 years. And today we're going to explore the world of painting tile, and then I'm gonna talk to you a little bit about tiling over tile, which is my favorite. We'll weigh the pros and cons and get the science behind it. Now, before getting into the nitty-gritty, let's talk about why you would even consider painting over your tile. Let's be honest, demoing old tile is a pain. It's messy, it's loud, it can be expensive, but what if there was a way to refresh your space without the chaos? There it comes in two flavors, painting over it or tiling over it. Painting seems to be very popular today. Most often, it's a budget-friendly option for a new look. Think of it as a quick, cost-effective update. You can turn a bland wall into a focal pop of color and cover up some dated tile. But here's the deal. Painting over tile is not a forever fix. Normal ceramic tile will last for years, and paint just can't replicate that durability. It's typically an economical alternative to replacing the tile, even though it may not be suitable for high traffic areas. Painted tile on kitchen counters will not hold up to hot pans and sharp utensils. There are mixed reviews about painting a floor. Some instances turned out really well, some not. So, how do you paint tile the right way? There are a few different methods, and make sure you follow the specific instructions of the products you have purchased. But first, prep is the key. You need a squeaky clean surface, and you'll want to get rid of any mold or mildew. Clean the tiles with a degreasing soap. Sand the tiles to create a better surface for the primer and for paint to stick. A palm sander with 100 or 200 grit sandpaper will do the trick. Clean again, removing all the dust. Prime with a high adhesion primer like sticks. This stuff is designed to bond to tricky surfaces and is essential for a successful paint job. Apply the primer by rolling it on, then use a brush to get into the grout lines. Then smooth it out with a roller. Paint using multiple thin coats of a semi-gloss finish, and it'll give you that tile-like shine. For bathrooms and high humidity areas, use a mildew-resistant paint like Urbath and Spa. If you want that high-end durable finish, consider waterborne alkaline paint. Be sure the paint is completely dry before moving on to your next coat. And remember, your paint can chip and scratch and peel, especially in a high traffic or high moisture area. Tiling over existing tile. This is a more permanent solution, but it's also more complex. It's not something to take lightly, but it might be perfect for you if you have a solid foundation. Before you even think about tiling over tile, you have to assess the existing tile. Is it in good shape? Do the tap test. Use a wood mallet and lightly tap around, and if there's hollow spots, those need to be fixed. You don't want to tile over anything that's hollow. Also, just like in a normal tile installation, you want to make sure your tile is flat and level. Prep is the key. Just like prepping for the paint, we gotta prep for our tile. You can't just apply thin set directly to the old tile because it won't stick. You need a bonding primer designed for this purpose. One like Eco Prim Grip or Prime and Bond from Laticrete. The primer creates a gritty surface that the mortar can bond to. Apply the primer with a roller or a brush. Follow the manufacturer's instructions. Next, install your tile using standard installation techniques. Okay, so it looks great, but there's potential drawbacks to tiling over tile. The added thickness of the new tile can cause problems with doors and thresholds and other fittings. And you need to be aware of that. If you decide to remove your tile, you'll be removing 2 layers other than 1. So, which method is right for you? Here's a quick recap. Painting, the pros. It's budget friendly, quick, and good for a style update. The cons, it's not really long term. It can chip and peel, and the grout lines won't be covered. It's best for walls, backsplashes, and low traffic. Tile over tile. The pros, it's permanent, it's durable. The cons, it costs more and it does require a little more expertise. But if you're used to tiling, it's my preferred installation. Whether you decide to tile it or paint it, take time to do the research, prep thoroughly, choose the right materials. I hope this video has given you some things to think about. If you have questions, please don't hesitate to reach out. As always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that bell icon so you don't miss any updated tile and stone installation. And do me a favor, watch this next video right here. It's fun. I picked it just for you. And don't forget, let's keep learning together and tile the world.